What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech and more reviews. And I got a device. Now, I really want you guys to pay attention because this device fits in my hand and it's probably the best stand that I've had for the iPad. So let's talk about it. All right, so this stand is from the company Moft, and as you can see right behind me, back down here in the blurry area right here where my finger is, you see that? That is my iPad Pro 12.9. This stand is basically can fit like right in the middle of that. And this is what we're gonna be talking about because this is probably one of the most versatile stands that I've seen. Now, I've talked about a few stands in the past few months or so. I just talked about one like a couple of weeks ago, and I told you that it was a nice stand because it was portable and you could fold it up and you could do all these things. But look at this stand. This thing is folded and it is the size of my hand, pretty much. Smaller than the iPad mini. Now, just let that sink in. It's smaller than the iPad mini. And for comparison, I got my iPad mini 6th generation right here. You can see my Touch ID and all that good stuff. iPad mini, stand. iPad mini, stand disappears. Very small, very compact. We like that. This can fit in any bag, you can put it in your pocket, whatever. But what this stand does is it basically opens up to reveal a two-tiered stand. I love it. I mean, like, and then one of the best parts about this Moft collection, they have this Moft Snap thing going on. So like, I'm using the Moft Snap case right here and boom, I can put my iPad. So I took it off of my Magic Keyboard, sit my Magic Keyboard to the side. So I was able to take my Magic Keyboard, sit it to the side, and now I got this iPad sitting on this stand right here. So now one of the biggest things you kind of got to keep in mind is when you are using this device right here, you gotta always keep it at a nice angle just because of the weight of the iPad. Now, the stand is very small, very compact, but because of the weight of the iPad, you gotta keep it at an angle. So you're not gonna have all these elaborate angles when like tilting all the way down and all this stuff all the way back. You're not gonna have all those elaborate angles because the iPad is way heavier than the stand. So you gotta keep it at a nice tilt. Now, one of the biggest things I like about this though, is you can actually take this and bring it all the way down onto the table. And let's say you're kind of just wanting to draw, bear down and use this as an easel. Here you go. That's your mode. You are good to go. You can bear down, it doesn't move, there are no issues there. I like this thing a lot just because it's super versatile. Like literally, watch this. So I'm gonna take this off, do that. This is my mini. And it actually comes with this magnetic adhesive that you can put onto your iPad. Now I chose to put this on my mini just because I wanted it on my mini. But your device won't stick unless you got either one of those snap cases, which is on my iPad, the snap case that goes around here. I've done a review on it. The link will be below if you want to check one out. Unless you have one of those snap cases or unless you put the magnetic adhesive on the back, you're not gonna be able to do it. But and the iPad mini is a little heavy for it too, so you gotta angle it the right way. But once you get it how you want it, like it's super strong, super sturdy, not gonna fall off. Now, one of the things that you can do with this is you can stand it up in a portrait mode. You can actually even put it in a straight up entertainment mode, or you can bring it down at an angle and boom, there you go. Nice viewing mode. So whatever you need to do, and it actually, look, it's super small. Like you really can't beat it. Only thing is you're gonna have to put this on the back of your iPad, and it does not interfere with my favorite case, which is the Zugu Case. Doesn't interfere with that. Still allows it to go on, no issues, no gaps, no worries. Also, I know a lot of people are gonna be wondering, so since it does work with the Zugu Case, we're gonna just take it out. There we go, put that to the side for right now. And we're gonna bring in the Apple Smart Folio, the magnetic case. It still works with that as well. So there's no issue there, still auto sleep wake. Doesn't add any bulk to it, it's still gonna be magnetic, so you don't have to worry about it jumping out. but it still works. Everything still works. So you can put that magnet on the back of that iPad, either iPad, no worries, and you're still gonna be able to use your old cases and things of that nature. So I like the fact that Moft has made that magnetic sticker so slim and so small that it's gonna work. And you're gonna get a magnetic sticker with each one of these. So it comes with the actual stand itself as well as the magnetic sticker. So very versatile stand. It's gonna work with pretty much any iPad, all the way from the mini all the way up to the biggest one of the 12.9. And this will work with other tablets. So let's say you got a Samsung tablet you wanna put on here. You're gonna get a sticky. You're gonna put the sticky on your Samsung tablet, and you're going to use this stand. So I think this is gonna come in handy for a lot of people. I really like it. It's very portable, very versatile, and I'm gonna have an everyday carry coming up soon for this device right here. And we're gonna be talking about how you can use these with your everyday carry. So stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button. But until next time, I'll be sure to drop links below to all these gadgets so you can check them out for yourself. Average Tech Guy out.